Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I tried my first camera test, and my first camera test was a success. Yes, we're gonna be doing some tag arena, start off the shenanigans. I also have to continue to raise Galek up. Because Galek, let's be honest, Galek needs help. Oh, and there's the champion I want the most in the entire game. Arbiter. And it was with the greatest regret that I destroyed her. One day, hopefully, with any luck at all, we'll be able to actually get her on this account and complete the story. Yes, I have been farming Galek on some other stuff. We need more copies of yeah, we need more copies of Galek. Not Galek, excuse me. More copies of Templar. Ooh, I accidentally put that on auto. We'll turn that right off. It was interesting looking at it. That was my first time ever using the face cam. It felt weird watching back the replay, but it feels like the dawn of a new era. Yeah, the dawn of a new era. So where are we? Oh yes, we have to increase the champion's level in the tavern 3 times. One can only guess who we're going to do this to. Might as well use the brews for something. There we go. We can claim our whole daily quest. And there we go. So yeah, we need more copies. We're going to be leveling him here. Hopefully getting him to 60. One can hope. One can hope. And on top of that, we're also going to do the amazing termite. Because he's weird in the mind. Oh yes, the termite that's weird in the mind. We also need to have a talk about Madame Ceres, because I'm sick of everyone BMing Madame Ceres, because I've had enough of that. I've seriously had enough of that. Anyway, I am considering making Templar the next rank 6. I'm considering it. Mainly because of Doom Tower and Bommel. Yes, Doom Tower and Bommel. Now, if we want to go back and look through a whole bunch of different areas, we can. After, obviously, we get him to 60, we are going to be properly gearing Galek. I'm going to abandon his crappy build because he's got a job to do. He's got to take on the Great Terror in the Faction Wars crypts. The Great Terror boss in there and live. And to do that, he is going to need levels. Someone fully ranked up their Turvold. They're going to be happy about that. I can guarantee they're going to be happy about that. Because Turvold's a great champion. I've never got him. He's super rare. He's a Void legendary for the love of Talos. But one day, I might get a Turvold. One day. There's a slight possibility that we do it. And I guess he's ascending his Turvold because he's very proud that he got it and he had the potions. He must have went to the Void Keep a lot. Because I'm almost sure of it. I'm almost sure he must have. Okay, as promised, we're going to do other stuff. So what we're doing, besides obviously, is we're going to alternate 2 areas that I need to go to instead of Bad El-Khazar. Because there's 2 areas that I need to go to. Because we've already seen these bosses many times. But I need to do the Void Keep shenanigans. Nah. So yeah, we're going to be doing that instead of the boss. As much as I'd like to stick to the script, sticking to the script in this case is boring. It's boring just to fight the campaign boss. Unless I need to fight the oh no, we don't. We finished the daily, which I'm happy about because I don't need. Here's the thing. I need this guy at 60 so that my mind thinks to fully gear him. Make sure that I think of that. So then we can fully concentrate my efforts on. So we did that. Next is to go to the dungeons because I've got to do. Okay, let's get it done right. Like so. So we're going to start with doing these. We'll alternate between this guy, well, this one and Minotaur. Minotaur because I am so close to completing Kale's scrolls, it's not even funny. Because I need his scrolls. I need him to have War Master, man. I need him to have War Master. You know how big it would be for him to have War Master? Like, legitimately. Think about it. Alright, first though, we're going to want to get rid of those. And burn this heinous, dark, poison wizard. That's what he is. That's my best description of this guy. And he hurts. And even if you can give him block buffs, the best way to kill him is by Mausoleum Mage. Alright, back to the original scheme at hand. Oh, we got something. Okay, we're gonna go back to the campaign. So we were at 8-6. We'll repeat this cycle, except with a twist. We're not leveling these champions because they're food. That's the reality of it. They are food. They are food for a champion of my choice to get out of the 6 pit. I mean, the 5 pit. Rank 5 pit. Because there's a pit. A literal pit of rank 5s. There's an even bigger pit of level 40s that I have to solve as well. A really big pit. I may end up dragging Templar out first, just to have something to do to the stupid Bommel. Because I swear to God, nobody else in that whole lineup can deal with Bommel. Bommel is such a disease, and he's coming up in the next rotation. I think I'll end up actually doing Templar, unfortunately. I don't like to say that, but that may end up coming to pass. Because unless I can find some other strategy to deal with Bommel, he is going to literally own me on floor 50 like nothing, like butter. Unless I get someone who can solo him and then put him in good gear. So that's the problem. Because the thing is, Mausoleum Mage can't stop Bommel. The bombs cannot be cleansed or removed. This fellow can, but we don't need him at 6-star. Any of these crap heads good at Bommel? Maybe Broadmaw. Maybe. I know Master Butcher's good. I know Vogoth is good. But we're going to need more than that to beat the great terror known as Bommel. Because that boss is overpowered. Like, straight up. That boss is such a pay-to-win boss. Especially because it crushes you. Like, it doesn't just infect you with bombs. Oh, that, if only it was that easy. No, 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 no. It crushes you. It literally crushes you. Which is BS. But yeah, we're going to be getting Galek to 60. Today, if possible. However, we're going to have to alternate back and forth to make this happen. And I'm going to have to try to progress further up Doom Tower. Because we burnt all the keys. Hopefully my Armiger is in good enough shape with the Ugo. We can pair them together. And together with that, I can actually take over that area of Doom Tower. Maybe get to floor 80 something. I've never actually beaten the whole thing. And I probably won't, because there's been several days where I'm just stuck. Because I don't have a specific thing. I don't have block buffs or something. Unfortunately, I might just have to... See, I might have to 6-star Deacon first. Now you're like, 6-star Deacon? That's stupid. At first glance, yes. But the thing about Deacon is he is a massively powerful turn meter control machine, which is very good if I can get the right speed gear. He also decreases defense in one go. And he's able to cycle that around to make sure that enemies struggle with it. This is incredibly valuable. And his grounds for 6-starring him. Yes. Now, I can help my Aethel as well. I'll try to get a provoke in the house. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. There you go. Have a nice day with that. Let's see if I can get to 1,000 bars. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, after this, I'm gonna go back straight to the campaign. This is going to be annoying, but let's give it a shot. Okay, their Gorgorab is slow. I'm assuming their Gorgorab is slow if he's going... Let me put it this way. If he's not immediately boosting the speed of everything, he's slow. Let's be honest here. Gotta focus down good old him. Got the provoke. Gonna decrease his speed again. Gonna smack him. Hopefully we can get him before he does anything. Okay. Nice. Some of these are really hard. Anything easier? Anything at all? Okay, the closest thing we've got is this vermin. I guess it's all right. Okay, we're going to put Cold Heart in here, because I don't need this thing healing a million times over. I do not need it to heal itself. Here, provoke you. Gonna provoke you. There you go. Now, where are we in terms of triple star? Okay, we're gonna do more of this because I'm not done yet with the campaign. We're gonna go to Godfrey's. Unfortunately, we're gonna stick that food back in there with him. Mainly because I need more food developed. Like, there's a quota of food that I have to develop. And if I don't meet that quota, I'm going to be driven nuts by it. So I've got to try to reach the quota. You haven't seen the full extent of me trying to reach the quota. I auto-farm a lot of this stuff off-screen that you do not see. The only reason you're even seeing this is because I am almost got Galek to 60. This is his final ceremony of fighting lizards in campaign to get to 60. Yes. The food is going to remain with him until it max levels, in which case we will be removing it and having him solo for a little while. So I've got to get this guy to 60. I have to. I know it's a bit of an investment, but we're doing it for Faction Wars, and we're doing it so I remember to gear him properly, because I know he can do some stuff. He's not the best champion on the planet, not by any means, but he can be okay for a lot of general content, and specifically for Faction Wars where I can't take Elhain or Kale. Because Elhain or Kale will not work for... Will not work for... I will be showing getting the next fragment, because I need... After that, after tonight, it'll be like only a couple more way less than a week of fragments, like 5 days or less. Like we're closing in on the end of the Drexthar story for the first account. The second account. This is the first account. This one already has a Drexthar. This was the original one where I tried to make a Drexthar for it. Because I'm trying to fit other things into the conveyor belt that is campaign. Because basically, in order for Galek to qualify, he's got to become a campaign vet. That's the truth of the matter. He has to become a campaign vet. And in order for him to become a campaign vet, he's got a lot of stuff to fight. He's got to get to max, where then I'll finally recognize him alongside Kill and Elhain. And then we're going to help the dupe Kale for Hydra, which Plarium still has not... Plarium has not enlightened me on where the actual hell it is. Alright, so going back to the mission. This is what we're going to do for every boss. Either Void Keep, Tag Arena, or Minotaur or Dragon's Lair. We're not doing the boss. We've done enough, except for Mortu, we're not doing the side bosses. Because I have a very specific mission I'm trying to get done. The main purpose of that was to try to remove some of this get rid of the soldiers. I might need to book Ugo. Ugo's very good for a lot of factions, but very specifically her faction, she's amazing because she's a cleanse. She's really important for like Ogren faction wars. That and probably my Drakul the God, but... So yeah, this is how we're going to run it to make this more entertaining. Now, in order to speed up this process, we are going to dump yet more elixirs on this man so that we can actually speed this up. And collector gem. We're going to need gems because it takes a lot. Like, people think, oh, this is going to be the Drexthar showcase as well. So yeah, the reason that I'm developing more 6 stars is because this account needs them. It needs them. Because it's destined. It has a destiny. Okay, these 3 have been formed. Can you please hang on? guy is annoying as sin. You can hear him from like 5 miles away. Okay. All right, I'm back. All right. We're going... Really? Why does the door have to do that? Whatever. I don't care. Just fight it. Fight the thing. Because I need to make more food. That's why I'm doing this. Because I know Galek was not my starter, but I'm determined to get him to 60 all the same, because otherwise I can't complete Faction Wars. And that's a fact. That is a fact. I'm hoping that's inaudible. I'm hoping. Please. This door will not close properly. At all. It doesn't do its job. It has one job. I swear, it has one job and it won't do it. Okay. Kill the stupid thingies. I swear to God. There. Kill it. Please. Kill the AI. All right. We're about to get the last section of them. Well, not the last of this set. This set is very annoying. Because the equalization of health and how durable that lady is very annoying. We still got him, though. We're making progress. This place is so obnoxious that I don't like to even put my starters in here because of how durable everything is. It's not that your starters can't do this, it's that it's not optimal because they're the wrong affinity. As you can see, Drexthar is properly built, which is one of the reasons why he's not dying. And the Galek is not properly built. The difference is pretty big. One day I will get a skull crown. One day. One day the game will say, okay, yes, Vaporsmith can have a skull crown. Not, oh, no, no, no. He can't have a skull crown. We'll deny him that. We'll deny him that. We'll deny him legendaries. We'll deny him dupe legendaries. We'll deny him all of that. We'll deny him for that for a very, very long time, yes. Yes, we'll deny him that, and we'll make getting void shards absolute hell. Unless you pay a lot of money for them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because let me tell you, there's very few ways to efficiently farm void shards. Ancients, it's a bit easier to get them. Not a lot, but easier. There's more ways to get ancients than voids. Voids are much harder to get. It's one of the reasons why void shards are so incredibly prized, is because they're so hard to get. And the hardest of all is sacreds. Sacreds is like where the game tries to... Okay, we got him to level 59. The end is in sight. I hear the amazing Rotmen. They're weird. They're very weird in the mind. The one that I hear is the one running on a wheel. Okay, please kill the stupid guardian man. This gold-crowned lady that literally tries to be immortal, fails at it, and just decides to be very frustrating. Thankfully, she's somewhat weak to Drexthar Blood Twin, which gives me a way in. Yes. Now, to actually get Galek there, I'm going to help him again. And we're going to do... Well, we got to do the Void Keep. I need to not get ahead of myself. We do, if we're at the 6th stage, which I think we are, we've got to do more Void Keep. Can we do this? Okay, first we'll do that. And then we go back to Void Keep. Let's do it the right way, though. Just go like that. There's a reason I'm doing mostly Void Keep, is because of the mission. The mission is very annoying. So the mission is to get this guy to drop a superior potion. Now, I don't want to do this in a extremely repetitive manner, if you will. Be like, I want to do this as like a replacement. I mean, he's close enough looking to Bastafis, right? He's close enough to that. And I need his stuff more than I need Bastafis. Because me getting Galek to 60 isn't enough. I have to do something with it. And doing this boss is actually going to do something and get me closer to Arbiter. If I can actually get the potion. If the game doesn't screw me out of the potion, which is what's happening as we speak. So we made it to 6. Now we're just going to give him straight up experience. I'm not going to hold back this time. I'm not going to raise food with him. He's going to get his solo experience in this realm. Because he's going to need as much experience as he can possibly get. Because his final level is an absolute nightmare to get through. His final level takes a lot of XP. Many people think it's less than it actually is. It's 140,000 XP, I believe. Not a small amount. Even on an XP boost, that's not a small amount of XP. And now he's back into the infamous 12-3. The farming nirvana. He is finally back. He has finally made it all the way back here. Yes. Yes, he's made it. And then we're just going to have him go down the depths. Because his job is to get all the way over to Mortu Macabre and to get 60. That's his mission in life. Because then I can write him as a solid candidate for rebuilding. For the Orc faction. Because I do need him for that. In the end of the day. So yeah, he's gaining his XP handsomely now. And then we're going to put a twist to it. Can you guess what the twist is? After we fight Mortu Macabre, which is where his ceremonial becoming level 60 is going to take place. That is where his ceremony is going to take place. You know what's hilarious? The fact that I saw someone with 3 of these 360s Galeks, which is hilarious. Almost hello, Mr. Mortu Macabre. I kind of figured it was coming. Let's see if Kale can handle it. And he just did. And there we have it. Galek reaches 60. Yes. Yes, finally. finally Galek joins the 60s crew. But I'm not done yet. Even though Galek has joined the 60s crew, there's plenty more to go. But, despite this, there is still one thing I have to do. You know it. I know it. Termite! He's weird in the mind. Oh my god. You know it's Termite. The Termite is escaping. The Termite is escaping. Nobody's fighting the Termite. What happened? I thought you all were supposed to fight the Termite. He's bizarre. He's gonna do bizarre things. I'm still hoping that I'm hoping that I figure out what the hell happened to the Hydra clan boss. Like, seriously, Plarium, what the hell happened to that? Why would you not want to give us an excuse for blowing all our money on shards for the Hydra clan boss again? Please explain. Please, I would love to... I really want you to explain yourself. Like, why? Why can't we do that? We have the dupe system now, like you told us you were going to do. Where is the Hydra clan boss? You told me you had the whole thing worked out. Where'd it go? Like, I've heard stories, tales of Poe or whatever, about it, but I haven't actually seen it with my own two eyes. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You're not bothering to give me a date. When is it gonna be? When is gonna be the update where we see the thing? I want to see the new clan boss. I know you said the old one was gonna stay, and I believe you. But where is the new one? I want to know. Because I know it would be weird in the mind, and I know everyone would want to watch me fight it. Especially since you told me that Perfect Veil and HP Burn works on it, which means this account would have a field day with that. Unfortunately, I do think I might have to hone my Mausoleum Mage for that boss. Because I don't think I have enough cleansers. I'm starting to think I don't have enough cleansers that are fully realized on this account. Because I'm starting to think that that's what I'm going to need. That is what I'm going to need. I'm going to keep the duration on it as long as possible. Because that's where our damage is going to factor in. Because our damage is all factoring in from that. From this. I will be doing Minotaur to complete scrolls. I did some Minotaur earlier today. But I have to do more. Later. Maybe even off screen. Because the amount of Minotaur you actually have to do to get War Master is incredibly high. That's the thing. It's worth it, but it's a lot of the same boss. And I'll probably be playing it on the same difficulty. I think we'll last till 20 turns, which is not bad. The fact we've even lasted this long is interesting and weird in the mind. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we're not lasting much longer than this because Vogoth is a lot of the peel of this team. And even if KO could heal in one go, which he's going to need another 300 and something scrolls to do that, this boss is getting to that one-shot territory where unless he gets healed a whole awful lot, or shielded, or both, he's not going to survive. 7.78 million on Clan Boss Hard is not bad. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Nice! Double triple start. There we go. And in the next episode, I will be continuing on with the Arbiter mission and improving Armiger. I will see you all then.